got my stash. Let's go through what we have out, and then we'll go through the things we're gonna put in. I'm actually keeping out one palette this week. I think what I'm doing, you'll look and see what all I got pulled out. Yeah, that is what I'm doing. So we have the Beauty Babe Midnight palette. I will be keeping this palette out. I loved it. I used it once off camera. We have Doja Cat Mega BH palette. Gorgeous palette. Your darker colors aren't as dark when you use them. So I usually will pull in like a black from a different palette to use. So I'll put that up. We have our Toddy Beauty palette. This was a gorgeous palette to use, and the shimmers are still going strong. Like, not shimmers, but the glitters. Top glitters are still going strong in this palette. Put that one out. We have our Kaleidos Club Nebula palette. Gorgeous. Look at those shimmers. And we have our Huda Beauty Neon Green palette. Gorgeous palette to use. Love it. And we have the Neon Pink or Orange. And I think this is the pink. Yeah, Neon Pink. Gorgeous. I know there's a lawsuit against these, but they're fine on my eyeballs. No irritation. Nothing. So I like these. So that's palette wise. I'm going to keep out the Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm going to keep out the Beauty Blender. Actually, I'm going to put the Beauty Blender up. I want to use a different finishing powder. We have Patrick Ta for face. This is his She's Sculpted bronzer, cream, and powder duo. Move some things forward. Okay. We have Patrick Ta for face. This is the Major Headline Blush Palette. I've been using this one right here. Also, indents are from where a cat hair got in there, and I couldn't just let it sit in there, so I dug it out. Love this palette though, it's great. Then we have the Milani. This is Bella Bellini. Beautiful. I didn't use the Becca Champagne Pop, so I'll probably keep this out to use. I only use the Headwing from ColourPop. Look at that. Love it. Put that up. So I'm only going to keep out the Becca Champagne Pop. Lips will be staying also. This ColourPop BFF lip liner, they actually have this shade on Ulta, so that's exciting because I've been loving this lip shade. I've been mixing it, this, with the e.l.f. Lip Blacker Black Cherry. I like this lip blacker. This is actually pretty nice. It lasts almost all day on me. I love it. I'm going to keep using this. Concealer. Been using the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. We'll put that up. We'll put up the e.l.f. Camo Color Correctors, the shade Yellow. Okay, and then we have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I've been loving this, so I'm going to keep this out. We have a Patrick Ta for face setting spray. I'm going to keep this out. We have the Huda Beauty is the Water Jelly Primer. I actually didn't use this week. I'll put that up. It's okay. I'll use it again next time. I have this little Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I almost used that up, so we're gonna keep that out. We're working on it. Which also pairs very well with the two lip liners I have out right now, which is the Lip Job Liner from Dragun Beauty and ColourPop BFF. So those work really well together. I also have some new eye stuff to use. It's the ColourPop Jelly Much shadows. We have shade Super Cool, which will stay out. We have Field of Fairies, which will stay out. And then Big Ego. Foundations, we have Vanish from Hourglass. This is an okay foundation. She's just pretty thick. She's thick. So I'm gonna put that up. And we have this one from Revlon. This is a nice foundation. Very nice. Matches my skin tone perfectly. I love it. That's the sticker that was on the back. I will put that up. And then mascaras. Been using the Tarte Opening Act Mascara Primer. Love it. Been using the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara. Oh, this is great. I'm in love with this. It's a great mascara. And then been using the Real Her black eyeliner. As you can see, I've almost used that up, and then I will move on to a different black eyeliner, which I still have 3 left. Yeah, I still have 3 black eyeliners. So that's the 3 black eyeliners I have. Juvia's, and then Tristique, and then Wet n Wild. So there's that. And then eye primer. Been using the Shadow Insurance. Too Faced. We have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This stuff is great. We have our NYX glitter glue. Got the Hard Candy brow gel. I'm gonna keep this out. Look at the usage on that. Put up the ColourPop brow pencil. I like this, but it's dry, so I definitely wouldn't repurchase this again. It's too dry for me. So once that's used up, it's gone. Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, I'm gonna put this e.l.f. Power Grip up because I've been using it the last 2 weeks because I needed to review it for influencer, but I kind of want to use something else now, so let's put this up. But I will still get another gripping primer out. So let's get into what we're gonna pick out for palettes. I'll try to see just a little bit of a glimpse here. I'm gonna move this one up because I'm keeping out the midnight, so we're gonna have 6 palettes out this week. So I'm pulling out the Be Perfect Carnival, the Antidote palette. Gorgeous. So I'll set that up straight if I can. Okay, look at that, perfect. We're gonna pull out the Juvia's Culture palette. Because look at these shimmers. And listen, this is like a glitter, but it's a nice glitter, so that's why we're pulling this. I'm gonna pull out Cremated from JSC. If you don't like his products, that's cool. I like a lot of his products, so. Oh, look at that palette, beautiful. Black will obviously come in handy. And we got Huda Beauty Rose Quartz. Look at that, another beautiful palette. Look at the shimmers. I need to use the shade Moon Magic. Look at that, that's beautiful. I haven't used that yet. And then we have Lime Crime Prelude. It is this called Exposed. And look how pretty that is. Aphrodisia looks super pretty. Gorgeous. So we're gonna use this palette. Looks like I've used it once. You can see the shades I went into, Nude and Virgin. So let's. Perfect. All beautiful palettes. Okay, so let's go in and pick some base products. So I put everything up basically. So let's go in with, I want to use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So I haven't used this for a minute. So we're gonna pull that out. And then I'm gonna pull a drugstore one too, but I want to use go ahead and pull the I Heart Revolution Unicorn Heart. I have not used this for a bit, but I love this stuff so much, and I can't get it anymore. Here's the usage since it's settling down. Gorgeous. Okay, that's it for primers. Foundations. So foundations, I kind of want to use, I've been liking pulling out a drugstore and a high-end. So for drugstore this week, we'll pull out let's do the NYX Bare With Me Blur. And then for drugstore, I'll go ahead and pull the Too Faced Born This Way Matte Foundation. And then I'm going to use, I'm going to go ahead and use the Makeup Revolution. This is the Eye Bright Corrector Light to Medium. And golden color correctors. And then concealer. For my color correctors. Let's go ahead and use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Concealer. There we go, mixer outlet. Pull that out for concealer. Okay. And setting powder, I don't need a loose one, but I do want to use the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish. This is a blurring under eye primer, but I like it all over the face. I have not used this for a minute, but look at that. I even have pan on it. So we're gonna pull this out. Oh no, she's still alive. Whew. And then bronzer, we just did creams last week. But I want to use creams again this week. That's why I got rid of a lot of my powder and bronzers. Because the creams just went out every time. And I think cream-wise, we're going to go with use the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kiss Glow Bronzers in the shade One Fair. Let's see if I can open that. Yeah, we're gonna use this. I actually bought it thinking it was a powder bronzer, but it turned out it was not. And then blush. Let's go ahead and pull out Makeup Revolution. This is their liquid blush in the shade Glam Orange. But I also want to pull out the Jaclyn Hill in the shade Swoon, which is like another variant of like an orange peach. I'm going to pull those those out. And then I like to have a blush topper. I'm going to pull out this one. It's the Makeup Revolution. It says it's a highlighter, but I use it as a blush topper, and it's the shade Archie. Party Pets. It's gorgeous. Pull that out. There we go. And let's go to highlighters. I have a highlighter out. Let's go ahead and pull out the Too Faced Diamond Fire to go with the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, or Becca's Champagne Pop, whatever. That's going to be our 2 highlighters for the week. And then face palette. I don't need face palette right now. Good on setting spray. So I did keep, I don't need a brow gel. Don't need a mascara. Good on our mascara primer. Good on mascara. Good on eye base. Brow though, let's see. Let's in the brows. Let's go ahead and use the Makeup by Mario brow pencil. Okay. So brow pencil. Put the other highlight in here. So this is it. Well, highlight's not setting up right. There we go. So this is it. This is our products for the week. I have a nice little selection. Beautiful lips, nude lips. I'm a nude lip person. I used to wear a bunch of colorful lipsticks, but I just slowly realized I like nude lips with bright, bold eyes. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching. Tell me, what did you pick out? What are you liking? What are you doing? Hello, Pharma. Look at this beautiful kitty. Do you see beautiful? She's so beautiful. Just look at the camera. Tell them you're pretty. So pretty, huh? That's an Ancient Egyptian Cat of Chaos. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.